guys, welcome to another episode of Life with the Arellano's podcast. Yay! Yay, because we're all better again. We just came from maybe a week of, well, of course it started with one kid being sick.
Right.
And you just kind of hope that the others won't get sick, and then eventually, of course, nagkakahawaan na, and then last na tayong lahat, well, all the older people here in the house. So, yes, we're better na, guys, and that's why we're all well and ready to give you guys another episode here. And for today's episode, we are going to talk to Drew about his most recent project, Nax. As an actor.
An actor tuloy.
Comedy Island. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it's out right now on Amazon Prime.
Prime Video.
Hindi Amazon.
Yeah, by Amazon, but the app is called Prime Video. And the first 3 episodes are out. But
Parang 4 na eh.
But no, I think, but when the time when we launch this or release this podcast, siguro all 6 episodes
Have aired na.
Yeah, have aired na.
Okay, so if you guys have seen it, because congratulations, it's a #1 video, right?
Yes,
Here in the
on
Philippines?
Prime Video
Prime
here in the
Video.
Philippines. Correct. No,
Okay.
it's just so nice to actually see the other cast and top management of the production after 1 year. Because we shot this 1 year ago in
Oh my
Phuket,
gosh,
Thailand.
yeah.
And for most of you who don't know, I was gone for a month. And ito nga, this is the only time that we can actually discuss the specifics about that project. Kasi I think we've been mentioning it a good number of times when we were doing the podcast, whatever episode
And it's
it
funny
was.
because,
But yeah, now we can actually talk about it. Now we can. It's funny that when we, I think a day or two before the actual launch, which was August 31, 2023, like yung mga cast and crew and production people, they've been posting mga behind the scenes photos and videos. Nakatingkate kami ever since before because it was such a great experience for everyone. Such a great experience for everybody. But mind you, initially nga, it was tough for me because one, it's an acting job.
it's something new to
It's
you.
very out of my comfort zone with scripts and everything.
Alam nyo, mga kaibigan, matagal na gusto talaga ni Drew maging matinee idol.
Hindi. Gusto ko lang talagang bawian kita sa mga kissing scenes mo sa mga fellow actors mo. So sabi ko sa inyo, yung running joke namin,
gusto niya talaga
gusto ko
maging-
talagang maging actor tapos magkaroon ako ng kissing scene. Para lang makabawi ako sa asawa ko.
Alright, okay.
Pero wala akong kissing scene dito sa Comedy Island, sayang. Anyway.
No, okay, so I guess what's nice about now that it's aired,
Yeah.
I can actually ask you things about, or we can ask him about it, because during the time when you took the project, it was unang-una medyo kakaiba siya.
Yeah.
And a lot of it was dahil nga a lot of it's impromptu, a lot of it they couldn't really disclose to you guys.
To them.
And even to you.
Oh, well, initially you mean. Initially,
even to you. And so, initially when you took the project, you were like...
Blindfolded.
Yeah, like, medyo, I don't know,
What?
there's only so much that they can tell me, but it's only because hindi talaga nila, they really can't tell me more details because and it would be just as good as, telling you everything that's going to happen. Na kailangan, because it's impromptu, medyo dapat it has to be reserved.
Correct.
And so when you took the project, you were like, okay, bahala na. Let's see how it goes.
I took the project because you pushed me to take the project.
Well, yes.
I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna, if I should do it because it's like it's something new and
I'm gonna be away from you
I'm
guys
gonna be
for
away
1 month.
from you guys. And then it looks like my wife needed time away from me. So go do your thing. I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's what happened.
And so when you got there,
when we got there,
first you guys had a series of like workshops just to make sure that the chemistry was good.
and it's so funny, the workshops really did its job to give us confidence to do improv. And remember the first day we had an improv workshop prior to leaving, going to Thailand. And I remember coming back from that workshop and then making you kwento na parang, oh my God, I enjoyed the sessions, I enjoyed the exercises.
Because it wasn't your typical workshop, acting workshop na ipapag-breakdown ka.
Yeah, because
it wasn't like that.
So my first acting workshop was when I started, doing TV work, which was 2004, and under Direk Galiaga. And then I remember that they told me parang
you have to be vulnerable.
They told me na parang, I don't know if you're really, the actor type. They were saying, they said that na parang they can't see the not Drewness. It's just me all the time. Parang ganyan.
Okay.
It's like, okay, I'll just do hosting. Thanks, Direk. And then after like nearly 2 decades, here I am.
Finally, well, I mean, you haven't been acting in a long time. But what was different about this was that may acting / or actually host ka / actor.
Correct.
So,
that is my character.
Oh.
So parang master of ceremonies. At the same time, I also had to do improv the last few episodes.
Which, love, I think it was just a matter of time na ma-discover ng iba yun because mahilig naman talaga itong mag-improv eh.
You know, it's so funny that I was telling you about this na parang when we were doing those exercises sa workshop, I'm like,
You didn't realize that.
oh my God, I've been doing improv my whole life.
Yeah.
Because nga of
Lahat ng kalokohan mo dito sa bahay, improv yun.
But anyway,
Makita, dadaan lang kami sa dalawang mga basurero na nag-uusap. Bibigyan niya ng dialogue. Binigyan niya ng dialogue. Tapos parang, okay.
Sorry, it's
really something that he actually enjoys doing. So it was nice that
it was nice.
This project actually, that this was offered to you.
Ay nako, that's why malaking bagay na of course I want to say thanks to sila Direk Randolph, sila Tanya, and Quark Henares for actually offering me this role. Na parang initially nga na parang I had to ask, why should I? I mean, I'm not an actor, whatever.
And then you're not a comedian.
I'm not a comedian.
I know that
very picky about. I mean, I'm so like.
I know that you've been quiet. What's the lack of confidence?
Low self-esteem?
When it comes to comedy.
When it comes to a specific type of comedy, like for example, they can tell me to, tell jokes. Oh, no, I'm not a comedian like that.
No, I remember also loving What's Up mo. Dun pa lang.
Yeah. So,
like Vong would tell you.
If you don't know, I was part of this parang news gag show on Studio 23 back in the day with Vong Navarro and Din. Tony Gonzaga, with sila Archie Alemania and the Tajaks na sobrang fun. And then I remember parang I was trying to
be funny.
But then Vong said, and this was very for me like very iconic, and I would never forget it. Sabi niya, the reason why they got you because you have your own flavor of comedy. Kumbaga parang don't try to copy ours. We have our own. So then that kind of like, I guess guided me to the direction of just
being you.
Just do you. Just be you. And whatever it is, kung anong mangyari, just do you. So yun, that's pretty much one of the, I guess, how should I say this? Yun nga, parang guiding points sa improv also. Yeah. Don't think too much. Just do it. And that, maganda yung, and I keep on, emphasizing on this yes and attitude na parang don't drop the ball. Yes and. So parang you can't like
wag mong tapusin
kung ano man yung improv na yon. Kumbaga, you can't say no. You have to say, like for example, I say, grabe, sobrang successful yung sex change mo, Iya. You can't say, what? Hindi ako nagpa-sex change. You say,
I can't say that.
So what do you say?
Hindi ako
No. You
No,
can't,
what if I say, hindi ako nagpa-exchange.
Hindi.
Nagpalagay lang ako, nagpalagay ako
okay,
ng
pwede, yeah.
mata sa puwet.
Or whatever.
Oh, and nagbibigay pa rin naman ako.
Aha.
Basta hindi kita, what do you call it?
Hindi mo sinasarado, hindi mo...
Hindi kita binabara, parang gano'n.
Pwede, tama. Hindi, actually, whatever. Correct. Anyway, cut the long story short.
Basta you give something that people can still feed off.
Correct. With that type of comedy and improvisation. So yeah, anyway, cut the long story short, we did a couple of workshops. Sobra kaming, I guess, naengganyo more.
Okay.
Because, like, the probably the top improv group in the world, Second City, coached us when we were in Thailand.
Okay.
Pero online lang. Pero it was still so effective. Like, grabe, ang dami namin natutunan. Second City, by the way, is based in Chicago. And sila Steve Carell, the comedians that are so known now, dumaan sa Second City. Kasi that's part of their training.
Okay.
But yeah, we did that. And we just had... The first couple of days wasn't that bad because the cast
Already
just
gel.
molded in a good way.
Okay.
And syempre, it was the workshop kinda was pivotal to that molding.
Okay.
Parang mas naging madaling yung naging close.
But for a Drew Arellano who isn't really into entertainment because you're more public affairs, diba? So for you to be amongst all of these actors and entertainers,
mostly theater people.
Yeah, how did that feel for you?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just also thinking about others who might have these dreams of trying something new and then feeling so out of place, but
yeah.
But having that dream that they want to pursue. So how did that feel for you?
It's funny that I was so vocal about how I was feeling, and you know me, I'm very vocal. So I was telling them na parang this is so tough for me because I'm the only non-entertainer here. And I haven't acted like wow, sobrang tagal na, like with the scripts and everything, and but they were so, I guess, supportive. Yun nga, yes and attitude already was there. So parang I got your back. So that was so important for me to have confidence.
Parang we're gonna help each other out.
We're gonna help each other out. So malaking bagay yun. Laking bagay. They created that culture and atmosphere from the get-go.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
How is it working with each one, love?
It's, parang I kind of feel parang I have to give props to the people who picked us. Kasi parang who would have known that it was really gonna work?
Kasi ang random, you have Andrea.
You have Blythe,
Kai.
correct. Kai Celestino.
Celestino.
Kai Cortez.
You have Kai, you have Kai
Celestino, sorry.
Kai Cortez.
Hi Kai, sorry. Our CrossFit friend.
Gerald
Napoles.
Carlo Aquino.
Yeah, absolutely. Rufa, Justin.
Aura.
Lazares,
Aura.
Yeah.
Aura.
Yeah.
Justine.
Lazares, Marites.
Oh.
Yeah. Yun nga yun eh. Props to them that they really I don't know how they. We have to ask them how the process of picking, the characters.
But during the time that you guys were there in Thailand,
Phuket, yeah.
Thailand, was there ever a time na parang ano ba tong pinasukan natin?
Yes.
Kasi medyo nakakatakot. I don't know if you guys have seen it, pero may lalabas bigla na improv alert, as in walang script.
Yeah, but we were trained for that eh. That's what's great about it. So the fear of not doing or not even trying to
not executing, not delivering.
Not delivering was medyo bit low because we trained for it eh.
Talaga?
Oo.
Kasi kung ako yun, takabahan talaga ako eh.
That's why I don't think too much eh. Yun yung maganda sa improv.
Parang bahala na.
Bahala na, don't think too much. Let your body do the talking or just just don't think too much. Anyway, mind you, and I have to. I've been sharing this to everyone I know for a good number of months. It's everyone's. I think most of the cast. It's their first time to work with Amazon, and holy smokes! Syempre ako wala akong basis for comparison because hindi naman ako naglo-local production whatever. But they were like, we are so pampered here. Everyone is so professional.
Yeah, I heard.
You can't be okay if you're like sabihin na natin, if you're not sa lobby ng hotel or kung wala ka pa sa loob ng van to bring you to the location, kunyari late ka ng 1 minute, magte-text ka agad yung driver sa lahat. Wala pa si ganyan. And they have a person doing specifically one thing.
Yeah, like you even have cast minders. Ano yun?
Yeah, so
I didn't even know that job existed.
So the cast minders, they just casted them. They minded the cast. So they were like, "Hey, do you need something to drink? Are you hot? May fans?" During like, kunyari sabihin natin, cut. They're there with umbrellas kasi outdoor kami, nasa jungle. You need something to eat constantly. Talagang just pampering
there
us.
was always like a buffet of food.
Oh my God! So every meal, before that, you'd pretty much you get handed like a menu.
Okay.
And you're like you just pick whatever, and then they just alam mo naman I mean kapag hindi pa kayo nakapag-experience ng food sa Thailand, for me it's just really one of the best. Kasi, di ba, sarap, gata, maanghang, ganyan.
Everything you like.
Yeah, and then we had our own barista, and yun nga. Speaking of food, I think second or third week, we missed the Philippines na. Nalaman namin that one of the chefs, half Filipina. So, nagluto siya ng sinigang. So talagang it really brought us back to the Philippines, and then it's funny nga that I had to visit her and like give my thanks personally. And sabi niya, "What is your favorite food? Do you want kare-kare? So and do you want adobo, whatever?" So sabi ko, "Oh my God, that would be awesome." So she cooked the next day.
Nice.
It was amazing. It was truly amazing. So yeah, everyone was just really. Paano ba? Parang it was like a dream type of production, lalo na for most that never really experienced
that. Don't get to experience that here.
Pampering and the professionalism, pagiging on time.
But how was it when? Kasi nga ang dami mong hindi pa alam when you took this project. So when you did get there, and then they finally showed you, or you also finally discovered, oh my gosh, ito pala yung mga challenge na ipapagawa. How was that for you and for
them? It was
cast?
harder because the first couple of episodes.
Kasi hindi talaga nila alam.
Yeah, I had the script. Sila had a different script kasi naka-block yung whatever. But it was physically, it was tough for them then, and mentally syempre, because the first couple of episodes sila yung nag-improv eh.
Yeah.
I was just really the master of ceremonies. Una-muna, the challenge was acting eh. Lalo na, there were times wherein...
Really? You look like you really enjoyed what you were doing.
No.
Because if you know Drew, he's quite animated. And nagamit niya yon here in Comedy Island.
No, I had lalo na, there were heavy days wherein dire-diretso ang kakapal ng script ko. Parang monologue lang ako.
Okay.
And, syempre, buti na lang, si Direk Randolph would say, hindi mo kailangan verbatim, just like,
Yeah. Just the way you like
just the way I like it. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Okay, kasi magkaiba kami ni Drew.
Oh, anyway, at least...
I want to know exactly what I need to say, and I'll memorize it that way. Siya.
Yeah, that's my type of hosting.
That's not his type of hosting. What he wants is, give me the idea and ako nang bahala. Yeah.
So yun, but there were a couple of syempre key words that I really had to say and blurt out. But the hardest though was combining the monologue and the improv. That was the hardest for me. Yun yung meron ako talagang, to the point na after when the director said cut, I didn't know what happened. Ganon.
Okay.
Like, I didn't know what happened. Like, what happened? Parang out of body experience. I never experienced that before. Yeah, sobra. Because you just like let go eh. You just let go. Anyway, I haven't seen that episode yet, but yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyway, what's pretty cool also was the set design. So sila Vero, from the Philippine team,
Okay.
initially sila yung magdodraw up, sila yung kumuha ng costumes namin and everything, pati yung the orb,
Okay.
and then the stones, and then sobrang gulat na gulat sila because the Thai production team naman executed perfectly. Hayop daw talaga yung, you know, the perfection of their craft.
Wow,
Galing!
talaga?
Ang galing. Pati, you know what, kung nababagsit, dahil may mga challenges na papawisan, mababasa. Meron kami doon,
Iipotan.
no, yeah, may hand washer talaga, and then they dry it right away, parang bango-bango right away, ganon. Ay, nako, the team was just highly efficient.
Okay.
And we had this, di ba usually kapag may mga taping sa mga hindi nakakaalam, meron kang portalet. Itong portalet na to was probably the best portalet we've ever seen and been in.
Okay.
It was like a 10-wheeler
Okay.
na parang trailer. Tapos nun, air condition, tapos nun multi-rooms, tapos nun may
Multi-cubicle?
multi-whatever. Ang bango-bango, ang lakas ng I mean, it's just like, wow. It's really like super, like we were really pampered there. So these are the things that really helped us fight the loneliness. And there were times we finished around 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, we
I'm sure hit up for you.
yes, but it's the power of the mind, because you tell yourself, I didn't have kids, so you know, at least I could manage that properly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that professionalism and that pampering from the production side really helped us with those technically 19 shooting days. 19 shooting days.
Was there anyone that you specifically enjoyed the company of?
So,
Or enjoyed really learning more about them?
no, I enjoyed each one immensely.
Yeah.
I would make a point, because every morning, buffet breakfast yan sa hotel eh. So I'd make a point to spend time with...
I'm not fishing, ha? I'm really...
Oh yeah, no, I'd spend time with not just each cast member,
But even
the
staff and
production,
crew.
sound. I'd go to the DOPs, the cameraman. I'd go to the other,
Just everyone.
everyone talaga, because I wanted to. Oh, how you
Really?
guys like? I mean, what's the experience for you? And it was very. Sabi nila, uy, iba yung setup dito. I mean, coming from them, di ba? Parang very professional. Lalo na we had problems with weather. So ang galing, because they can just pivot right away. Na okay.
Find something else to shoot. Parang hindi masayang yung
Yes,
oras.
highly efficient talaga. And it's funny that we spoke to Direct Randolph just a few days ago when we did the press con for Comedy Island. He tried applying here locally yung cast minders para lang
Medyo to kind of get it started here.
also, and it worked when it comes to efficiency of the production. Yeah, sobrang laking bagay daw. Parang mas naging fluid yung production. Galing. So parang
Hopefully that's something else that we can adapt here.
Yeah, and
Or
then
adopt here. Adapt.
adapt.
Try
And so-
here.
Oh, try. And then yun nga eh, because nga they were so punctual with time and professional with time. Ano talaga? Kapag ito yung sinabing oras na matatapos,
Yun na yung oras.
Tatanggalin nila yung electricity. Cut. Because X amount of hours kailangan matulog before the next call time.
Shooting day.
So kapag natapos kami ng 2 a.m., hindi kami pwedeng mag-start.
The next day.
Hindi pwede. Sisimula din kami ng 2 p.m. Parang ganon. So ang ganda ng setup lang, lalo na coming from stories here locally.
Yeah.
Diba? I mean, ang dami nagkakasakit. Parang yun yung naging kultura na.
But I mean, things changed.
Things changed na rin here during the pandemic, I heard. But, yeah.
Okay, question lang, love. Because it's hard to explain when people ask me. It's so hard to explain what the show is like. It's not exactly reality. It's not naman all scripted. It's like how?
It's tough to explain if you haven't seen it, but I will try my best. So there is a story and there's a script that the cast need to follow.
Yes.
Diba? But there's
a narrative.
There's a narrative, but there are instances na kailangan mag-improvise yung contestants and magsisignal yan ng improv alert. It means hindi script yan.
So anything that happens here sa improv alert, sila na yon.
Sila na yon or kami na yon or whatever na yon.
And if you guys have seen it, nakakatawa yung mga ibang ano talaga, like the buga-buga.
The commercial, yeah.
The commercial. Yun nga, yung ibong Adarna. So far kasi ito pala yung mga napanood namin. Na ko.
Right. No, it's also funny to see them kasi I'm the MC. It's funny to see them work together. And ang buti nga kasi kilala mo ako, mabilis ako mapatawa eh. So ang babaw ko talaga eh. So tinanong ko kay Direk, okay lang bang tumawa ako? Sabi niya, yun nga yung gusto namin. Kasi nasa Tawa-Tawa Island kayo and the local people, they need to laugh in order to live happy. So, okay lang kayo tumawa ka. Sabi ko, oh my God, buti na lang kasi ang hirap natin laugh eh.
Kasi iba na nakakatawa. Iniisip ko lang na if I were in that scene with these guys, I would be laughing my head off.
Oh my God. Of course, people know the main cast. Pero you gotta give props to the other cast members na from theater. Like, tawa ako ng tawa talaga. Like, for example, nandyan si Aldo, na siya na lang nag-isip ng... Si Aldo yung kasama ng Tawa-Tawa Tama raw na kalaban ng the main cast eh. But yung mga nag-change character siya na pag nag-flip ng switch.
Yung mga mannerisms niya.
Mannerism or the council, sila Kiki and Tad. And,
yeah, I'm sure they had a lot of fun
oh my God.
Playing with their characters there.
Oh, they're professionals in their own right.
But yun nga eh, parang I get, sometimes it's like, I'm always asking Juna, wait, so, saan to? Is this scripted or are they following something? Do they have to follow this storyline or sila na yon? So I'm lucky because I have Drew telling me, Andy Love, that they're following the storyline there.
Yeah.
But
So,
I'm sure for you guys, you're probably like, I have a cousin at Tirana in Australia. Wait, Baba.
It's tough.
So is it? I didn't get it. Is it reality or is it?
It's a definitely new. I guess it's a hybrid
really is
genre, diba? It's a hybrid genre. It's a survivor meets whose line is it anyway? Meets some sitcom whatever. And ito yun. Comedy Island. May Philippines, may Comedy Island Indonesia, may Comedy Island Thailand. And it's totally different.
They're all different.
Different stories. We use the same set. Sila na bahala mag-dress up yung local, yung mismong, like for example, Comedy Island Philippines, the Philippine production would...
Ayan na sila. Ayan na.
Anyway. Family. Yeah. There you go. I think
ito pero ito yung ano. How was it for you leaving these guys?
Okay.
For 1 month.
Okay.
it's tough. It's so tough. That's why walang hiya ka nung nagpapadala ka ng mga videos na na sad pa yung, sobrang emotional pa yung scoring.
Music.
Kainis.
Kasi nga, di ba? But
Yeah.
aren't you happy that you had that video?
Yeah.
Ayan na yung mga...
It's so funny, but I remember Primo was really...
Love, when you left pa lang. When you left pa lang. And it's like, how does he know? Like, how does he understand that he's not gonna see his dad for
a month?
a month? Yung tipong ayaw niya mag-goodbye sa'yo because hirap siya.
Yeah.
And then when you got back,
Oh my God.
Ramdam na ramdam mo, love, how much he missed you.
Couple of days, like, dire-diretso para, Papa, I really missed you so
I'm
much.
so glad you're home.
So glad. Tapos yun yung pupunta na ako sa biyahe ni Drew, which just takes like 2 days kapag local. What? You're gonna be gone for a month again? Oh, no. Anyway, that was probably just we don't want to lengthen this because there's so many things that we can talk about Comedy Island. But
What was your takeaway?
the takeaway
The
is
most important takeaway.
the most important takeaway probably would be, I guess the takeaway would be, sometimes you have to ruffle your feathers and
Step out of the box.
step out of the box, try out new challenges because you never know what you're really gonna learn from it. And at that time talaga, it was just the fear of the unknown eh.
Yeah.
Pero sometimes,
That's also, but you also get excited to do that
you
kind
get
of stuff.
excited, you get challenged na parang, sige na, para naman masubukan natin ng iba.
And I also feel that, you know, these challenges come at minsan during the right season.
Right time.
Because there are times na parang you're just not ready to try something new.
Yeah.
Parang I'm happy right where I am, no, not right now. But then there are times na darating siya at the perfect time when you're just ready to just do something crazy.
Absolutely. And I think it really, it came at the right time. It's that, and just like really gaining new friends.
Yeah.
And learning about yourself more pa.
Yeah, and
Parang ganun.
I know that you really gained new friends because ang pag-uusig mo ako.
Ano? Yeah.
Pag-uusig.
Yeah.
I knew that he made friends when I see in our calendar na meron siyang play na papanoorin, ang pag-uusig.
And I
And
normally...
at first I was like, okay, this isn't my schedule. This isn't my appointment. And I had to ask him about it. And it was his. And it's a play. So, syempre, in Tagalog. So, medyo teka lang, if he wouldn't even watch like these plays with me, tapos biglang manonood siya ng ang pag-uusig in Tagalog, I was like,
The Crucible.
there must be some kind of friendship na nabuo dyan.
That's true. Although hindi ako I wasn't able to attend the other plays naman of other cast members, which I do apologize, but I'm sure you'll have more
to come.
plays. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we have.
But yeah, anyway, love, congrats.
Thank you. Congratulations to us, and thank you for being patient and letting me.
For encouraging you.
For encouraging me to do this thing that was initially scary.
Proud of you, love.
Thanks.
And sobra ko natutuwa because Primo loves to watch it.
I know, nahiya na nga ako kasi parang I don't want to watch myself.
And
I don't even want to watch myself. I just want to can we switch off the TV
But
now?
it's so cute because Primo knows what's going on. And the other day, nung dumating yung mommy mo, si Mama Bern, Primo was the one saying, hey, Mama Bern, do you want to watch Comedy Island? And Mama Bern's like, what is that? Oh my goodness. Your son, my papa, is the host/actor. His name is Host Dodong. And I was just laughing from the office because I was like, I couldn't believe that I could hear Primo making cuento, the story, to Mama Bern.
Yeah, he's a sponge.
Oh.
And you kind of feel that he's so proud.
He is love.
Like, Papa, you're such a great ganyan. Like, parang grabe to words of affirmation na.
Love, even when you were just telling me that it's a number one video on Prime Video, he was like, because Papa, you made it so good.
Wow. Hindi talagang.
So, nakakatuwa
Oh my
lang.
God.
Sobrang nakakatuwa lang.
Man, primo, I swear to God. I swear.
But yeah, proud of you, love. And I'm glad you're back home safe.
Thank you so much.
And
Let's go
I'm
for season
glad-
2. I'm just kidding.
And I'm glad that we get to watch the final product together.
True.
So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the show as much as we are. Actually, at this point, we still have 3 other episodes to watch.
Correct. But if you haven't subscribed to Prime Video yet, it's very affordable, I think. I think it's very affordable. I forgot na. 99 pesos nga ba?
think so.
Or
I don't know.
100 something pesos yata. Anyway, yeah, check out Comedy Island if you have the time. We had a blast shooting it. And I hope you guys enjoyed too.
Welcome to the Life Without Piano's podcast. I'm Yayon's house.